something you may see and hear about in your everyday life more often now. Artificial intelligence, also known as AI.
It's going to get better and better, and people need to use it. We need to know how to use it and how to monitor it.
Tech experts Western Mass News spoke with say AI improves tasks in everyday life and has many benefits.
Nowadays, it's applied in a variety of domains, as people may know, right? In finance, there are some obvious vision capabilities, image recognition, facial recognition, and also, again, in text recognition.
But experts and political leaders warn that there are risks.
It could be used in a way that might enhance the likelihood that accidentally we have nuclear weapons which are launched, or biological weapons, or chemical weapons which can be developed.
There's many cases where a lawyer, for instance, will use AI, and all of a sudden ChatGPT will produce cases that don't exist and names that don't exist. But that's not the problem of the AI. That is the problem of that person, of the lawyer or the teacher or the health aide who's using this material. You need to use the material as though it was a tool.
Experts also note the need for government regulations.
We need regulations about when it can be used, how it can be used. But right now, there are no regulations in the United States, pretty much.
There has to be more federal regulation. We just can't allow a technology to be deployed into our society without safeguards built around it, without values that are attached to that technology.
Massachusetts Senator Ed Markey tells Western Mass News there has been ongoing conversations on Capitol Hill about the ethical framework Congress wants to put in place for this technology.
This is a huge subject for Congress right now. It is something that wasn't really even on the scoreboard to be discussed 6 months ago, and now it's on everyone's lips. We have to ensure that we've reduced the dangers that come to the security of our country from AI. We know how to do this.
Meanwhile, experts say AI technology will continue to evolve, and it is here to stay.
It doesn't really quite matter what field you're in, but if you don't have some understanding of how these systems work, I feel like it's somewhat basic knowledge nowadays that you really got to have.
Reporting for Western Mass News, I'm Kristen Burnell.